Somehow I beat the rush this year and got reservations at my favorite provincial park, Killbear. I've been going to this park since I was a little kid, and my children have both been going there every year since they were babies. This year was a bit different because we got to spend a whole weekend with some family friends of ours. Them beans.
Also, you know how we usually battle at your house? Tomorrow we have a full day here together. It's now a war. War! No! War!
I feel like this whole weekend was so relaxed. No one told me how much easier it was to camp with kids when they have friends to play with. It was amazing. Everyone went to bed, no problem. The only issues you had with the first night was it was freezing cold. I had to book this weekend away in May just to get a spot, and we were all bundled up with like 3 layers of clothing and 5 blankets each. If you look, you can see a red little hat and a blue little hat. We were bundled up to make it through this cold, cold night. We have always been tent campers, and something we splurged on early on was 2 queen-size double-high air mattresses. To make it extra cozy, they both have fitted sheets on them. We have some pillows for everyone, and then we don't actually love sleeping with sleeping bags, so we bring comforters and wool blankets and then just unzip the sleeping bags and use them like blankets for warmth on top. Horrible. No, I just turned it on right now, and this will be when I take the sound out. Anyway, this is when you take all the sound out and you have epic cinematic music in the background. I love the wildlife in Killbear and how you can pick certain spots that are so close to the beach and the washrooms and still feel private and not like you're right on top of the people next door. We were really lucky with the site I got this year. I was able to snag one of my favorite sites in Herald Point. Look at them go! Go, people, go! Yeah. It's kind of... Google you later. Oh, camera shy. Oh, right as I take a picture, it just blinds my face out.
And that was very amusing. She flew around, knocking things down, and then she found the camera, as they always do, facing in it.
You know, I'm gonna wear this dress. This is so cool.
What'd you see? What books did you bring, Taylor? Cool Shoes and Glass Menagerie. Here you go. Got my Christmas book. And one I got recommended at the library yesterday. Did you read 7.5 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle? Well, apparently this person wrote that one. Probably. It was a good one. One of my favorite things about the beach area at Herald Point is that the water is so shallow. You can walk out forever and it doesn't go past the kids' waist. I also liked the little rock area over to the side where our teen and tween kids could have a little bit of privacy, but we could still keep our eyes on them. Go ahead and see where the other kids are doing along the shore. Say cheese, I need a good picture of you. A Killbear. Just tell them to stick together. This beach is also perfect for beach games. This is called Cube, and if you haven't heard of it, it is Viking chess. I feel like it's about to get really popular. Our friends that we were camping with are the ones who actually introduced us to this game, and Taylor had to go and buy his own professional set. Basically, the beginning is sort of like a game of chicken where you see who can get closest to the king in the middle to see who will be the first to throw their spears at the other team. The goal is to throw your spears and knock over the other player's soldiers. And the first one to kind of kill everybody's soldiers wins. And as the soldiers are knocked over, they get added to your own army so that you have more soldiers that you have to fight against your opponent. It's really cool. I suggest you look it up if you are interested in beach games. We haven't met anyone else who has purchased this game other than our friends, but on this day, someone else on the beach actually had a handmade cube set and was playing beside us. It was really crazy. Like I said, I think this is about to get very popular.
Win the fire, the thing that you get to be queen. Do you even know who gets to be queen? You actually get queen's butt.
You always get to do the cool things. Yeah.
Haley camped with us this time, and I swear she is the best behaved dog. She barely even made a sound this whole trip. Gorgeous girl. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wearing a white tank top shirt with 2 black X's on his hands, right? And he starts preaching to us. I've already fed
Stalker was here.
Blood.
This is definitely what Killbear is about, feeding the chipmunks.
There's a knife floating.
Yep.
Because he has entrance powers.
This is the best.
Like he's like
That's his girlfriend, Clear Sight, and he's gonna give him the bracelet.
Ooh, that Robin though.
Robin's gonna come for your hot dog.
And now he's asleep in Jade Mountain Academy.
Oh, the flash comes on. Cinematic is ruined.
Oh, that tastes like a movie theater. It's totally ruptured.
You're just pouring it out.
All the raccoons are gonna smell the popcorn miles away.
Well, it wasn't.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think it's popcorn.
I like mine where Taylor's leg comes in at the end.
Bone bigger than yours. I don't know. Are my bones bigger than yours?
Where's the cheers? Where's the cheers?
What do we do? Tongues out.
Beauty, beauty. Perfect.
Can you take that photo or is that a video?
I took the photo. It's good.
So I was gonna say you're still recording.
The whole camp is done except for you.
If you can get a site near the water in Herald Point, you are steps from everything. There's multiple washrooms and the water refill. Just know that Killbear often has a boil water advisory, so we try to fill our water container with drinking water before we leave so that we don't have to boil our drinking water the entire time we're there. Another tip is we actually freeze water bottles and use that as our ice in the cooler. It keeps everything from getting soaking wet, and then you just have ice cold water your whole trip as the bottles defrost. On one of my walks to the beach, I got to see these little raccoon prints on the outside of Taylor's car. They're so tiny and cute. This is how far away our campsite was from the water and from the washrooms. And there's also a walking trail there out to the rocks where you can watch the sunset. We actually didn't make any of the sunsets during this trip. We were just having so much fun. But our last day turned out to be pretty gloomy and rainy, so we all packed up and had an early start to our drive home. This year was amazing. This campsite was amazing, and I am already looking forward to going camping with these friends again. If you have any questions about Killbear, leave them down in the comments below, and I'm sure I can answer them with my over 20 years experience at this park.